C is decent. C is civilized, well-mannered, down to earth, grounded, polished. She knows etiquettes. She is classy. We use all these words in place of politeness. But there is one thing. There is a little bit complexity about politeness. What is real politeness? Who is polite? Who is not? Where one needs to be polite? All those things. Thus, the point of discussion for today is politeness and 9 attributes. Hello, I am Nandini Das, academician, author. So, what is politeness? Politeness is being respectful about others or be aware about others' feelings and behave accordingly. But normally people do that, they don't do that. Then another thing is, one should be aware that where should be polite, where shouldn't. Suppose somebody is attacking you, there you shouldn't be polite. If you are polite in front of a person who is civilized, that person will appreciate it. You may build a good relationship with that person. But if you are polite with an impolite person, he or she might take it as your weakness and they'll try to sit on your head. There, you shouldn't be polite. That's why let's discuss our 9 attributes of politeness. Number 1 attribute of politeness is polite people, they show their gratitude. No matter if somebody does a small favor for you or it is a big help, but only a simple thanks also matters a lot. Sometimes not only in words, with your gestures, with your behavior, you can express your gratitude. That is real politeness. Then number 2 attribute is shortening your words. There might be whatever you are saying grammatically it is right. If you translate word by word, the words are right. But if you want to make it more polite, how you will make it? Such as you're telling somebody that put that file on the table. That seems like a command or order. But if you want to make it in a polite way, you can ask, could you please put that file on the table? In another case, somebody is speaking something, maybe you know more that that person is speaking something wrong or something like that. You don't want to offend that person. So also you want to say whatever you want to say. So politely you can ask, can I add something? Right. Then number 3 attribute is polite people are good listeners. They don't hear to reply what is in their head, but they listen mindfully to the speaker to convey the speaker that they are interested in listening. Sometimes they nod, sometimes they say, aha, is it like this? So the person who is speaking, he or she feels good. Now after listening, understanding this thing, polite people, they reply. Then number 4 attribute of being polite is polite people, they complain less and they try to find a solution. Then number 5 is polite people, they think before speaking. Most of the time They know that what they are saying. As before I said that if some people are impolite in front of being polite for a long time, it is not wise. So they know what they are saying, where what to say. But in case they feel that there is something slips out of their tongue, then they accept that. They acknowledge that. Then number six, number six attribute is polite people. They are respectful about maintaining personal boundary. They know that to what extent they should interfere in others' matter, so also they inhibit irrelevant, inessential encroachments in their own life. That means they make a wall for useless people, those who are they don't have anything real to say, to come and interfere in their life. Then number seven attribute is polite people. They are always impartial. They prefer equality, to see everybody in the eyes of neutrality. They don't take parts partially or which is not right. Then number eight. Number eight attribute is, if you are polite in your words, in your behavior, then you can flatter more people. Just imagine if you say somebody, your wish is my command. How flatter will be that person? He or she must be going to like you, isn't it? But don't make it a drama. If you are genuine but you are polite, then people will appreciate it, right? Then number nine attribute is polite people. They are thoughtful and they are helpful. If they can help somebody, they always do that. They help that, but that doesn't mean that in exchange of their help they try to dominate others. They don't do that. Now you know the nine attributes of politeness, or what is really being polite. Now let's discuss four characteristics that are not polite or impolite. Number one is too much show off. Impolite people, they always say, I'm the best. Everything about me is best. Right? But polite people, they don't do that. Take for instance, if a polite person goes for world tour, coming back, that person will share his or her good and bad experiences, incidents, informations. But an impolite person will brag, I'm the person, I have done world tour, you didn't go. Now you see the difference. Then number two characteristic of impolite person is they become a chaff. What is a chaff? An impolite person being a chaff is like a husk, useless, a husk of a corn or any other seed. They have been separated after threshing. That means they are useless. What it means? It means impolite people, they are like a husk, means useless, means they don't have any principle. They don't have any, they never thought about when they are saying something, whether it has some base or not, whether they it is appropriate for them to behave like that way or say like that, whether they have even right or not. They don't have any principle in their life. They don't have any values in their life. They just ramble, they just taunt, they just bark. That's why they are useless like husk. But in that place, polite people, they always follow certain principles. They know their limitations. They know where to say something somebody or without any reason, not to hurt others, not to interfere, all those things they know very well. Then number 3 characteristics of impoliteness is ignorance. What is ignorance? Sometimes impolite people, what they don't know, they don't have that knowledge of some languages, how to make it polite, or they don't have knowledge about some other cultures. So the way they behave, it seems rude, it seems uncivilized. But in that case, if it is a polite person, he or she will try to understand, try to learn. Then number 4 characteristics of impolite person is they try to control others' mind by lying, speaking all lies, by acting hogwash. They try to control others. Do you know why? Because of their own insecurity. Inside, they know that they are incapable, they are jealous, they are inability. They try to hide all those things. To hide all those things, they try to control others, they try to attack others. In that way, they try to put themselves there in a higher position or they are good. Got it? But in that place, a polite person never imposes his or her thoughts or opinions on others. They always present some facts, some analysis, some logic about their thought or idea or opinion. They provide you information, analysis, wisdom. Then let you process that in your mind and decide what's right, what's wrong. So they never impose anything. They educate people. Now you can assess yourself how polite you are or you are not polite or impolite. But remember, being polite is an important aspect of your communication skill also, because communication is not only its words, your body language, your behavior, attitude, everything includes communication, right? So politeness is necessary in your life. Now may I ask you politely that could you please drop a line in the comment box of your opinion, your suggestion, whatever you want to write. Then like, share and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Till then, I wish you practice your politeness.